Hello friends, this is Nifty Analysis for the day, 6th of May 2022. So we had witnessed a heavy selling on Wednesday, followed by the expiry day on Thursday, wherein we have seen that the sell-off on Thursday was validated by the move taking down almost or almost towards the flat end of that particular day closing. So we were anticipating this particular fall for the past 2 weeks. We have been saying that it is not a market wherein we will be participating on the long side, despite the fact that we had seen a 500 to 600 point rally in the market twice. We were not participating on the upside. The entire move, we were trying to focus on the downside. Only the risky players were holding, and the safe players have taken a position close to 17,400, the second time that we had seen a pullback rally. So basically, we were trying to stay with the main trend that we are moving downwards. And yesterday, with the news flow from RBI, we had mentioned that all that we are looking out right now is a close below 16,800. And once 16,800 is taken off on the closing basis, then we are all set to move towards 16,200. Why 16,800 is because uh, 16,800 was a very crucial support. It had been holding on to that particular support for quite some time, and there are a huge position that have been built long across the market at 16,800. So 16,800 was very, very crucial. And unless and until we take out that particular thing, the move towards 16,200 wouldn't be smooth enough. And it so happened that today is an expiry Thursday. We had seen a gap up towards the 16,950 mark, where the trapped bulls, got an opportunity to exit, obviously with losses. So the entire market were witnessed with the covering of the bullish position at losses, and that propelled today's market, Thursday's market, to drill down towards the flat closing with that of the prior day's closing. Again, to mention that we had closed for the second day in a row below 16,800. Now, with this particular close at 16,800 below, now the gates are open towards 16,200. To be exact, it will be the red line in this particular lower channel of this particular channel, bearish channel, that is somewhere close between 16,000 to that of 16,100. So instead of giving a target of 16,000 to that of 16,100, we are trying to exit the position at 16,200. And this is the channel that we are speaking about, the bearish channel. And there are some people who are looking out for a channel kind of structure wherein this holds instead of this red line. They are anticipating a fall towards the green channel, which is somewhere close to that of 15,000 to 15,100 mark. Now, if you were to ask, we were holding on to this particular view that it will be around 16,100 to 16,200. Is there a possibility that it will go below this particular red channel and move towards 15,000? Possibilities are there. We are not denying that there is no possibility of that. But we will keep a condition here. What is the condition is, if we were to break this particular channel by next Friday, okay, so the next Friday, the date is 13th of May, because 13th of May is a very crucial day. And if we were to break by 13th of May, we get a weekly closing below this particular red channel. Then there are possibilities it is open for another 1,000-point fall from there. Because what happens is that we are looking out for a bottom of this particular bear market somewhere around 26th May or by 10th of June. So these are the two probable dates that we are looking out for a closure of this particular bear market. So we are looking out for this particular these particular dates, and once we are getting a close below this particular channel by next week end, then there are huge possibility that another 1,000-point fall will come in place. So this is the with regards to the Nifty analysis is concerned. With tomorrow's closing, Friday closing, we will try to revise the stop loss. As of now, we are trying to keep the same stop loss at 17,450. But looking at the Friday closing, we will definitely revise the stop loss going forward for next week. This is with regards to the Nifty. Now let me try to pull the Bank Nifty channel chart for you. So if you were to look at the Bank Nifty chart, the Bank Nifty prices are held between a series of downward trending channel or downward trending resistance line to that of the horizontal support lines that are already in place. So the prices are in between this particular huge corrective juncture. We have been saying that the Bank Nifty is drifting slowly and slowly on the downside, rather than like Nifty, wherein we had a serious pullback. Now, what are we looking at if this particular chart is that we need to break below this particular 34,750 at the earliest. We need to break this particular 35,000 mark by this Friday closing. So these are the conditions that today, Friday, should be below 35,000 on closing basis. And probably by Monday or Tuesday, we should take out this particular support of 34,750. You might think that this is just a 250 point support zone. But technically speaking, we need to take out both of these particular supports to have a drastic fall towards 32,200 to that of 32,500. That will be in correspondence to that of 16,200 to 16,100 in Nifty. Okay. So this is a perfect channel that we have seen in the Bank Nifty. So we are not extending any targets as of now. Let it break down this particular support and move towards 32,200 to that of 32,400. Then we will take a call on how this particular pattern is unfolding. So these are the two possible things that we are looking at for. So this is the analysis for the day. Stay connected with the group. In case of any revision of the stop loss, I'll immediately inform to you so that you can hold the position accordingly. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll get back to you on Monday. Thank you so much.